Christian Novels Audiobooks, the story of Wayne and Jean Vozzolo, the Cross Penny series, Kisses and Mercy, episode number 97. Carrie, how's the dried wasabi packing going? Jean asked. I was so glad to see the amigos helping you yesterday afternoon. Whew. Jean, we have it all inside in storage containers. The kids worked so hard and did a great job following directions. But now we have a couple of challenges, Carrie answered. Wayne and everyone else at that table stopped eating and looked at her. Go ahead, honey. They need to know. Chester encouraged his wife to talk. We ran out of the small container packaging. Even if we had more, we were also out of the moisture control packets. And Carrie looked at Chester as he nodded. And the scale out there doesn't seem to like very small amounts. It's like it won't register anything less than a pound. Wayne and Jean both laughed. Carrie, that scale was created for pounds and ounces, not just ounces, Jean explained. Anything else? Wayne asked. Yes, and I'm afraid this is a biggie. Because the scale won't register, the labels won't print either. Carrie shook her head and shrugged her shoulders. The table went silent. They all knew it is illegal to sell produce of any kind unweighed and unlabeled. Willie cleared his throat and spoke to the group. Guys, I believe your Tony even thought of that. While Beth was on the phone yesterday afternoon, I continued to snoop. There's a pallet behind a couple of other pallets that I couldn't get to totally, but it looks like a combo weigher and labeler. And there's several cases of plastic containers and several others of these labels, which I was able to grab off the outside. Willie pulled a label out of his pocket and read it out loud. Vozzolo produce, dried at the peak of picking. Oh my, Tony did it again, Carrie said. They're perfect. I'm going to guess there's a supply of moisture packets somewhere nearby too. Wayne and Jean, I am so sorry for you losing Tony. He was one more genius and amazingly organized. I wished I could have met him. I'm certain those labels were made for that combo machine. We can get that set up this morning and finish the dried wasabi. Excuse me, Wayne. A chef is on the line and insists on talking only to you or Jean. One of the kitchen crew interrupted. Wayne wiped his mouth as he got up to answer the kitchen phone. Willie, when is your installation crew coming? Chester asked. I got to call them today, but probably not until sometime next week. In the meantime, once I get the forklift, I can get things all ready to be installed. Soon Wayne was back. Guys, it might be the end of October, but I promise you it's Christmas. And we just received a big package under the tree. Wayne sat down, grinning as big as he possibly could. Come on, darling, can we unwrap the Christmas present with you? Jean asked. Yes, absolutely yes, Wayne answered. The chef was so pleased with the young wasabi and so displeased with his current supplier, who sold him stolen produce from us. He's setting up standing orders for Monday through Saturday deliveries to all of his restaurants in the city. He also is going to keep us posted on future conventions. He does both small and super large ones. We will supply all his produce for those as well. Imagine a couple of full trucks going to one area daily instead of a number of partially filled trucks running all over the place. And all the remaining produce can come through Tony's shed, Beth added. And that will cut down on over-planning, Carrie added. When do we start, dear? Jean asked. Monday. He was delighted to find out that we picked during the night and shipped the next day. It won't make up for all this miss totally, but it's a good start on getting the cash flow to flow again. And he knows other chefs. Apparently they cooperate on these really large conventions, and he will be talking to them by the time they wrap this one up. Wayne lifted his coffee cup to toast everyone. Before the coffee toast was over, Parker, walking past the cattleman's stable, came over to their table. Excuse me, Wayne and Jean, but I think we forgot to tell you that we're out of school Monday and Tuesday for teachers' work days. Thanks, son. We appreciate that. We'll find something for you to do. Maybe like fencing, Wayne replied. Sure. Sophie, too? Parker asked. When she's not running, Wayne answered. And Sammy? Parker questioned. Sure, Carrie and Chester answered together. Gene will get right on those apartments after we get off the bus. Thanks, son. We appreciate you and all the amigos.